Well, hi, Leos. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your love reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and rising signs. The sun sign is your personality, your ego. And the moon sign is your emotional needs. The ascendant or rising sign is your outward personality, what you let other people see. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what is in store for Leo's love life, please, universe? What is in store for Leo's love life? Universe. Wow, two aces I see already. What's in store for Leo's love life? Universe. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Wow. The Ace of Swords. This is amazing. I like it. Okay. Please give me some more cards, universe, for Leo. Leo's love life. More. Can we shuffle? Come on. Nope. We had two. Looking so good, and then wham bam. Let's see what they have to say about all this. Leo's love life, please. What's going on here? Okay, that's one. All right. Let's take a look at these. Okay, Leos. All right. The overall energy here is the Five of Pentacles. Being lonely. Yeah, you're lonely. Let's see why. Perhaps feeling rejected. It feels more like loneliness. I don't know. Let's find out. Way up here in your main energy is the Ace of Cups. This is a lot of love. This is a lot of love for somebody you love. Lovers, card of Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart, Leo, or have Gemini around you. But the other person could be Gemini here. There's a lot of love here. We have an Ace of Cups. And then we have the Lovers. This is a special connection card, the Lovers. Could be a twin flame, at least a soulmate. So on the other side of the Lovers here, we have the Ace of Swords. This is truth and clarity. This is more air. So to me, it just feels like some sort of truth came out with your lovers. There is a lot of love there, but a lot of truth came out. Let's read on. The Ace of Cups here, we have, under that, we have the Hanged Man. So there's been a lot of soul searching going on, a lot of deep thought. This is a spiritual card, the Hanged Man. It's looking for answers. And it's right next to this feeling lonely. What happened here? So, you're getting your answers. That's a good news. That's good news. And you're getting their answers probably because of this truth and this clarity here. So on the other side of the Five of Pentacles, we have the Tower card. Whatever this truth and clarity is, shook your world. Kind of took you by surprise. Left you feeling lonely. Maybe rejected. Let's read on. Under the Hangman, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I think you really believed, and you still might be, heading toward this Ten of Pentacles. Stable, secure relationship. I have two aces here. I don't see the Ace of Pentacles, but the 10 might as well be. And this is a stable home with extended family, pets, children, just the whole works of having a stable, secure, loving home. Hangman's right between two of those. This is what's on your mind. You're wondering why you're feeling this way when you should be feeling this way. So next to the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Universe is involved. The universe is involved somehow. So it's under that Five of Pentacles. It's next to the Ten of Pentacles. So something needed to change. I think it has to do with this truth and clarity. So the universe is here. The universe does have your back. And it's going to be helping you move in the right direction. Next to the Wheel of Fortune, under the Tower card here, is the Three of Wands. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting. You know, it feels like you were ghosted almost. It almost feels like you have a loving relationship here with a special person, a special connection. The truth some sort of truth came out and clarity, which left you, oh, you know what it is they don't want to give their love away. They want to keep it. So that left you feeling rejected, out in the cold. It turned your world upside down because you thought you were heading toward this Ten of Pentacles. For some reason, the universe, I think, has other plans for you. Or it's just some sort of lesson. But here you are, looking out over the world, waiting for your ship to come in. So I think you're waiting for this person here, possible Gemini, or possibly has Gemini in their chart. I think you're waiting for them to return. I think you're looking out your window, hoping that they pull into your driveway at any minute. It's been a burden. It's been a burden, all this waiting and watching for them. Because we have the Ten of Wands here. But the 10 is cycling out. And let's find out why. The 10 is cycling out. That's good news. So next to the Tower card and above this 10 of Wands is the 8 of Pentacles. This is focusing on work or working hard at something. It might have been their work that took them away. Or, I'm going to clarify that card. And then we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is next to the Eight of Swords, and that really feels like that they are just hanging on to those cups of love. Either that they're hanging on to them or they're unable to give you any of that love right now. I need more cards. Definitely need more cards for this reading. For Leo, please. Universe, please give me some more cards. What's going on here? For Leo, please. Universe, what's going on here? Oh, there was another card there. All right, let's take a look at these. Okay, so yeah, they're not around. They're not around. But I just can't decide whether you're working. You probably put a lot of work into this relationship. Maybe the both of you did. But there's a new cycle starting here. So these wands are going to fall away. The cycle of all these wands is falling away. And you're leaving the old behind and heading into a new cycle in your life. This is the card of Scorpio. So that is good. That's what the universe wants. That is what the universe wants here. They want you to be in this happy, free place. And it looks like you're heading that way. You're walking away, from all the work that you put into this relationship that blew up and left you feeling lonely. Okay, I finally see that. And so you're turning your back now. I think you're ready to move on from this relationship that blew up because this truth and clarity came out. And then we have the Five of Cups here. It's next to this Nine of Cups. You were so disappointed. Oh my gosh. Okay, you were extremely feeling rejected, disappointed in them. Basically felt like they just took the love and kicked over all the cups. But there's two behind you. This is a card of hope and despair, both at the same time. I taking more. I'm taking more. I need more, please. How is this gonna end? It's a 9. Yeah, that's why you're walking away. I need another card. Okay, we got a couple more. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So you're entering a new cycle here. I'm moving all these over so I know you can't see them. You're entering a new cycle here. You're entering a new cycle. The Death card, card of Scorpio, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is all meant to be. You're supposed to be moving ahead in this direction that the Wheel of Fortune is pushing you into. And that's going to lead to what you've been wanting. Yay! And that's the Ten of Cups. So you thought you had the Ten of Pentacles. They're pushing you toward the Ten of Cups. That's the same thing, basically. Maybe not quite as much money, but a lot of love. There's all those cups. All these cups were being blocked, but now all these cups are going to become available to you. So that's what's happening here. You walked away because of the Nine of Swords, the pain, the constant mental stress and thoughts, and being awake at night, not being able to sleep, just going over and through it in your head over and over and over this lover. So this is your reading, Leo. So these cards are hopeful. You're going through something. It's a past relationship. It wasn't panning out to what you thought it would be. So because the truth came out, the relationship was like blown up. You're feeling very lonely. At the time you're feeling lonely, you're going into this hangman state of mind, trying to figure it all out and get your answers. But why aren't you at the Ten of Pentacles? That's where you should be heading. You put a lot of work into this relationship that blew up. But the Wheel of Fortune is pushing you to go forward and to put down this burden and move into another life, to be happy and free again. You're walking away from the work. That was a big part of your going inside here. You put a lot of work in this relationship. It really, destroyed your world when it happened. You were very disappointed to hear that they weren't willing to give you that cup of love, that big ace of cup of love over here. But you are entering that new cycle the universe wants you to go into, which is going to bring you to that 10 of Cups. That was your reading, Leo. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.